Hi, I'm Diego Delao, and I'll be interviewing my mom, Emily, about the 2008 election where Obama was elected the 44th President of the United States. So the first question I'm going to ask is, how old were you and, what were you doing around the time of his campaign to be president?
I remember I would listen to him speak before he even became president. He was the governor of Illinois, and he was the best public speaker I've ever heard in my life. And I used to read his transcripts because his speaking impressed me so much. I remember working at Regents Hospital, and I was working evening shift, and the night he was elected, and my some of my patients were just so excited about it, as was I.
Okay. And during his campaign, what was the backlash towards his campaign and the opposite side like?
To be quite honest, I don't remember there being a lot of backlash. There may have been, but I was just so excited for him to become president because I was pushing for him before he was even president. And it meant so much more having the first black president than any backlash that there ever was.
Were you into politics during that time, or were you just starting to follow because of Obama?
I was pretty much starting to follow because of Obama.
Okay. And you said you were really excited when he won. Was your family excited about that? Because I know they're not on the same side as you politically.
Believe it or not, my dad at the time was. My brothers were younger, and I don't remember them being into politics really at the time. But yes, my mom's side of the family was always on that side. Believe it or not, they've always been liberals. My dad's side used to be liberals too, and I don't think my dad turned conservative until his significant other got him into watching Fox News.
Okay. And so after, what was some of your favorite things about Obama that made you support him?
He was a fair person. He's an extremely intelligent person. He's a kind person. He overcame a lot of adversity. He just seemed to be a genuine human being. He didn't lie about his past, from what I'm aware of. Everything that I've heard about him made him seem like an extremely genuine person. He wants good for the world, and he wanted good for our country.
Okay. You can probably hear our dogs in the background. Were there any specific policies that you supported that you really liked about it?
Yeah, he did the Affordable Care Act, which a lot of people are against because it was the closest thing to health care for everyone that anybody's ever tried that I'm aware of. A lot of people complained about it after, but at least he did something about it. At least he did something to make it, to try to get health care for all. And that's the one thing I really remember about his administration. I remember him trying a lot of things and then not being able to make them possible because, of course, just like every other politics, the other side is gonna overrule it. But yeah, the Affordable Care Act, and is of course it's not perfect, but we've always had so much opposition to it that how can you really get that far?
Yeah, that was really important to you working in healthcare,
yes,
right?
Yes,
yeah.
Definitely.
Okay, well, I think that was good, and I think we can wrap up.
Awesome.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.